first time it was ADR for Wattshomiequan.
Yes.
Wattshomiequan show
Yes.
coming up in LA.
Yes.
What was that situation like? And shout out to Wattshomiequan.
Yeah, shout out Wattshomiequan.
I got a funny story with that. As I was trying to interview Wattshomiequan, I ended up chasing him away because I was DMing him. I'm like, bro, what's up with the interview? First he was like, yeah, and then I kept DMing him, and he was just like, I was like, okay, I understand. Cool.
Yeah, I think
someday.
just people get busy.
Yeah,
and
that's it. That's all. Much love to him, dog.
DMs get overflooded.
Yeah. No, I understand. It's okay.
For sure.
Wattshomiequan, shout out to you. It's all love. I'm still hoping to interview you. If you see this, man, let's try to put it together, man, whenever we can, bro.
Yeah, shout out Wattshomiequan.
Yeah.
Like, overall, like, you know, aside from the business stuff, like, he's a real stand-up dude, like, really respectful, really cares about his family. Like, just from the few sessions that we did in the studio, I could tell he really has a big heart. So I really respect people that take care of their people, you know. Other than that, like, when I seen the show for the first time, like, I was dying. Like, I couldn't wait for it to come out. Pretty much what we ended up doing is he had recorded or, you know, did his scenes, had a boom mic on set or whatever, and there was some lines that he wanted to redo or have his talent redo. So I actually had, you know, a lot of people pull up from the show, and one of them was actually Doknow.
Yeah, shout out Doknow.
Shout out Doknow. So yeah, it was kind of cool just being in a different type of environment. We recorded, like I said, we recorded lines over that he wanted redone, and we spent about, I want to say 3 days in the studio, just because he had to have like different people coming in and leaving and going, and you know, just
that was a busy situation.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
But it was really dope. It was a different type of experience for me. You know, one of my first ADR projects for sure. I had mixed a short film like a few months before that.
That's crazy. She said I mixed a short film. Ain't that something? Somebody said they had to mix a movie or mix a show. That is crazy.
It's a thing. And,
yeah, that's crazy.
And there's so much more money on that side, which is why it's good to get the experience. But I don't have a lot of access to it right now. But I have so many other things going on that I haven't had the chance to really like look for those opportunities. But I'm sure if I look, I will find something.
Wait a minute. BET probably, because you got to understand, you know, when on a movie, like I did a reenactment of Baby Boy on BET, when you know how they do when somebody say a cuss word and they say front door or something like that. So that is something then, because that's all mixing actually when you think about it. They mixing all these different words into it. Okay.
It's definitely like a whole process. Like it's not just what you record on set. Like it's a whole thorough process, and it takes a lot of people to get that type of stuff done. So yeah.
Well, what was it? What, you know, how much did you enjoy this process? What relationships were you able to build during this?
Wattshomiequan? So it was actually our first time ever working together and ever meeting. The only time I had ever worked with him before was I had mixed a song that he did with one of the artists that I work with. But other than that, it was like our first time collaborating, and like he was just like really easy to work with. So I think our relationship got to where it is now because of those sessions that we had. Other than that, you know, the people that he brought in, like his homie, I think his name is Lincoln. I hope I said that right. I think that's LV on the Vision or something like that. So he was cool. You know, he was there every single day.
I wasn't laughing at you either, bro.
Sorry if I messed that up.
Yeah.
So he was there every day, and then you know, just a bunch of people that he brought through. I think the only one that I really was able to build a little bit more rapport with that day was Doknow. It was funny because he was talking about the Kanye album, but he didn't know that I worked on it.
Oh no! Wait, so he was criticizing it?
No, he was just saying like that it wasn't really like a big deal for him, you know? Yeah. And he's like, "Did you listen to it, Cristal?" And I was like, "Yeah, I worked on it." He's like, "Oh," he's like, "My bad." Huh?